You might be saying to yourself, I don't even remember 2 dogs in the Star War. Just Dog, Lord Phantom Jowls, and this dog. Well, turns out the galaxy is full of floofers. So let me tell you about 10 lovable pups in the hashtag Disney Galaxy era Star Wars canon. Dog, also known as hounds, were a classification of non-sentient quadrupedal species in the galaxy. Number 10, Ack Dog. And I don't mean my man Admiral Ack Dog. They're red, horny dogs with blue eyes and pointy teeth, like me. When obtained, young Ack Dogs make good companions. When obtained old, they eat you. Ack Dogs are force sensitive. They can bite through Durasteel, and their hides can block lightsabers, and they're as long as land speeder. Jesus Christ, they're horrifying. And to add to how badass they are, they come from Mace Windu's home planet, and that's my dog. Number 9, Jedi Dogs. Don't believe me that Jedi dogs are canon? Well, just listen closely to C-3PO in Attack of the Clones.
Die, Jedi dogs!
You might be thinking he's calling the normal Jedi dogs as an insult, but he's actually speaking German. Okay, so if we type in here, die Jedi dogs, flip that and... Oh no, that's not good. See? Jedi dogs. Number 8, Admiral Ack Dog. Number 7, Kupos. In the book Heir to the Jedi, Luke travels to some dingy planet called Kupo, and he's with some thought. And Luke reveals to us that the planet is actually, factually, a wet dog.
The heir possessed a mysterious animal tang, like wet dog or feathers on fire. I wasn't sure if it was Kupo's natural odor or specific to this area, or if it was born here by the wind. Even in the sheltered confines of the city, the wind whistled and moaned and ruffled our hair.
Kupo is number 7 on this list. Number 6.
When they left, they were but boys. Now they've returned as men. I'm Ashley with Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 characters that returned badass.
Number 5, Ewoks. Which were actually designed roughly based on the Griffin Bruxel story time. Did you know that Lucas was taken to court by a guy who wrote a script called Space Pets that had Ewoks in it? He sent it to George Lucas years before Return of the Jedi was filmed. He sued George for plagiarism for $128 million. But he lost when Lucas defended by saying that he doesn't open his mail. This is all true. But it makes sense. They throw away all the scripts sent in unsolicited, which is a problem for big directors, I would imagine. But George isn't one to take ideas from other works and use them in such an obvious way.
Drop a 10-ton bomb from 40,000 feet that would seal itself in the roots of the wall. Well, the shock waves would be tremendous, a real earthquake.
The shaft leads directly to the reactor system. A precise hit will start a chain reaction which should destroy the station.
Hello, Mother. Are you there? I'm here, leader. Here, leader. Here, leader. Here, leader. Here, leader. Here, leader.
All wings report in.
Red 10 standing by.
Red 7 standing by.
Red 3 standing by.
Red 6 standing by.
Red 9 standing by.
Red 2 standing by.
Red 11 standing by.
Red 5 standing by.
My goodness, it's big, isn't it? Can we really break that?
Look at the size of that thing.
I'll fly across the dam as you make your run and try and draw the flak off you.
I'm going to cut across the axis and try and draw their fire.
How many guns do you think there are, Trevor? I say there's about 10 guns. Some in the field and some in the towers.
How many guns do you think, Gold 5?
Say about 20 guns. Some on the surface, some on the towers.
I reckon you should be able to see it by now.
Should be able to see it by now.
Gunners ready. Coming up, Spam. 220.
This is fine. I can see everything.
Negative. It didn't go in.
Just impacted on the surface.
Hey, Popsy, are you hit? Starboard wing. But we're all right. We can make it.
Hey there! I just lost my starboard engine. Get set up for your attack run.
Hello, M, Mother. It's your turn. You can go in now.
No, I trust him. It is worth noting that George openly stated that he pulled the name Wookiee out of thin air when he made Chewbacca, but when he was cross-examined, he admitted that a radio personality and voice actor, Terrence McGovern, actually came up with the name Wookiee. Oh, look at that. How nice. Wikipedia now says that Lucas widely credits McGovern for the term Wookiee. What a fucking Wookiee. Number 4, Bobolakil, also known as a bubo. He's the little frog dog that sits in Jabba's palace in Return of the Jedi. Now, Return of the Jedi has a lot of dogs, and according to the Star Wars Visual Dictionary, Jabba's bubo was thought to be dumb, but was actually smarter than most of his thugs, and he once thwarted an assassination attempt on Jabba by eating a detonation link needed for a bomb. Oh, you good bubo. Oh, you boo-goo. Number 3, the goddamn motherfucking Issa Lamiri dog. This dog fucks. It gives off an aura that makes the Force not goddamn work. And he was Admiral Akthron's best friend when it came to battling crazy-ass cloned Jedi Masters and Luke Skywalker's punk ass.
Oh, I can't bear to watch.
Chewie, is that you?
Chewie, is that you?
Chewie!
Number 1, Indiana. This was another dog of Lucas's that inspired the number 2 dog, Chewbacca. Without Indiana, you wouldn't have Solo's best pal or the cool first name of Indiana Jones. George said the following about Indiana. I had an Alaskan Malamute when I was writing the film. A very sweet dog. She would always sit next to me when I was writing. And when I'd drive around, she'd sit in the front seat. A Malamute is a very large dog, like 130 pounds and bigger than a human being, and very long-haired. Having her with me all the time inspired me to give Han Solo a sidekick, who was like a big furry dog. Not quite like a dog, but intelligent.
There was a light freighter under repair in the berth next to ours, and I noticed that the crew was not entirely Capoan, but of mixed species. One of them was a Wookiee, which made me miss Chewbacca.
Like Indiana.
We named the dog Indiana.
May we go home now, please?
The dog? You are named after the dog? Got a lot of fond memories of that dog.
There are a lot of command ships. Keep your distance, though, Chewie, but don't look like you're trying to keep your distance. I don't know. Fly casual.